Viewers and subscribers, today I want to talk about Beenie Man in some more problems after being exposed again by Dan Mafia. Foota hype gets bashed after dissing Koffee and the Rasta community, and dancehall queen Spice shocks her dancers after returning to Jamaica. So Foota hype once again bash Koffee in the worst way, but him not only bash Koffee people, him bash the whole Rasta community as well. And you see this topic here, it is going to be a very controversial topic. Now of course you know say Foota hype feel the way how him feel about Koffee. For one, Foota hype say Koffee was the worst performer at Reggae Sunfest. Now, to be honest, I'm not going to say that she was the worst performer, but I definitely can say that she have whole heap of improving for do and all of that. And in my eyes, Koffee is a young performer. She just bust the other day. Foota hype say Koffee sees the E now, so she should have give better performance and thing. And I feel like we kind of mix up a lot of persons because Koffee win Grammy, Obama play her music and all of them things there. Because she achieved so much things from a young age, people feel like say Koffee should have give the best performance. But to me, that still going to take time because a lot of artists bust for all 8 years and them still don't even master the craft of performing. Right now, them can't perform. You understand? Look on even Alkaline. Alkaline improve, but him not then nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. You understand what I say, people? But anyway, as I say, Foota hype say Koffee was the worst performer at Reggae Sunfest. Also, Foota hype talk about the way how she carry herself, the way how she dress. He must say she represent Jamaica, she represent big platform, and she not dress the right and proper way. As you know, say Foota hype have a problem with Koffee, the way how she carry herself in general. Some people feel like say Foota hype have a personal vendetta against Koffee. Now people, I am not going to bash Foota hype. I'm not going to pick up for Koffee. I'm not going to bash Koffee either, or nothing like that. You see me? I'm going to make Uno be the judge of all of this what Foota hype is saying. So Uno feel like say Koffee can improve on her dressing, or Uno feel like say people must leave her and make she dress how she want dress. Another thing that Foota hype talk about is the Rasta community in Jamaica and feel like say them a sell out. Foota hype put out a video, people, and me I tell you the way how the man deal with the Rasta community, you can see that he is very upset and him just no want not talk from nobody, you see my people. But when Foota hype talk about the whole Rasta community, I don't know, I feel like say a Chronixx him talk about the people them want support Koffee. I can't see Foota hype a burn a fire upon people like Iwayne because I feel like say Iwayne, Capleton, Sizzler, I feel like say them man they are real Rasta. But then again, you know, I don't really know what is the new term for Rasta. The old Rasta them, I know them would have burn the fire upon certain things. But you know to how the world stay now, boy, Rasta them can't really burn the fire like how them want burn it because whole heap of things will happen. You will lose your visa, even though that's one of the point them where Foota hype say Rasta not really care about them thing, them not care about visa and them thing. If you are burn a fire, you burn a fire. But also the man them, I don't know people, the man them have family for feed. I feel like say the man them just have be more careful upon certain things where them say. But I also have a video for showing where Foota hype attack and me are telling the people the man get very vocal. Also I have some comments for showing some people agree with Foota hype. Some people feel like say Foota chat too much. You know say people always the same chat too much and thing. But as me say people, I now got to comment on this whole situation. I go left Uno for leave on the comments on it. You see me? Because at the end of the day, one thing I always say, Foota hype free for talk, him free for have him opinions, him free for just say everything where him want to say. You see me? We can't fight down a man for him opinion. But me I go play the video right now. I just want you to tell me what you think about this and then we get to the comments and all of that. You see me? So check this out.
The Rastafarian community in Jamaica, I am very disappointed in the Rastafarian community in Jamaica. The ignorant fool. The Rastafarian community within Jamaica, where we look for the moral support, moral discipline, moral enforcement via verbal, physical, or spiritual, has lost its way. I am disappointed in all Rasta figures in Jamaica. Uno now feel like me. Uno are some soul. The Rasta them at Jamaica lose them blood clot self. I mean, I stick out and pinpoint each person. Rasta community in Jamaica turn big blood at blue movie, fashionista, liquor drinking, waste man, blood entity. A youth like me were motivated by Rastafari discipline and liberty. I go fucking crazy. I try keep the nation intact. And me and a blood at Rasta. Uno are some weak wall. Me no want a Rasta. Look to me if you no respect. If you don't want to chat to me, if you don't want advice for me, I don't give a f. Uno neatly as some boy. Uno are some Uno are some pool. Uno are losing yourself. Uno Rasta. So-called Rasta Jamaica. We're in a reggae and dancehall. Uno fi go. Uno fi start trim. Uno fi just start nyam meat, nyam pork, nyam everything. Make everybody say Uno a hypocrite and boy. Uno fi go. Yeah. And when I say that, I response who want vex, cause no mama. Yeah, big man thing. And me alone I fight the blood fight, and the whole I keep on the mouth shut. So no one visa. I don't want and come sign and go on a big contract. I don't know black clot hungry. I don't know hungry, I don't still go on like on a hungry. And have me one out here look like a big blood idiot. I want to say people that diss me and I style me over righteousness and I say nothing, I want to go. Now see. Straight up, I want to go. Right now, I'm not saying no Rasta Jamaica. I'm not saying no Rasta Jamaica. I'm not saying no Rasta Jamaica. I want to go. Uno ungrateful to the Almighty. The Almighty make us reach out for righteousness, and now when righteousness we stand up and defend righteousness, no more luck. No more luck. Me got head alive, I got done. I got start life tomorrow. Yeah, uno Rasta boy, come in and go no real respect, I don't know if you get no respect, you know. And the whole and knock off that Rasta them come like on a Rasta and the whole on a friend them a batty and hype up the leg. Hey.
Alright people, so you can clearly hear the Foota hype upsetting him voice and all of that. And you see what he must say about the Rasta community. Now of course Foota hype feels that them sell out because them a support an artist who him feels say gone the other way. You understand what I mean, say people? But at the end of the day still, should the way our Koffee dress determine what, you know, our orientation is? I think not, because you have whole heap of straight females out there who dress a certain way. That's just my view on it. But as I say, I'm not going to get involved in it, and I try as hard as possible to keep certain things to myself. But anyway, as I did say, a lot of persons react to what Foota hype was saying, and there's actually mixed reactions. But you know, of course, most people not going to agree with him because them feel like him bad mind Koffee and all of the things. Them want to know the things them what people always say. Now, I'm going to show you some of the comments them, and then I'm going to show you some other little things. You see me? So a person said, Foota have a point. There is a war against morality. Foota, continue to stand up for it. We need more people like him to continue the fight to preserve it. So obviously this person agree with Foota hype and them feel like same need for continue burn the fire and need for continue say what you say. And next person say Foota need to get a life. He is in everybody business. Him chat too much. That's why people don't like him. Now, me never need for telling you say that person is don't like them, not like Foota hype. And next person say I agree with Foota about the Rasta community. As a youth growing up in Jamaica, Rasta were the people that make the most impact on people's life. The elders would encourage the youths to study in school and go to university. And next person say your judgment then near. Them lock you down then free you and you come this Rasta, dirty youth Foota hype. And next person say Foota you're a legend, but you chat too many and you diss everybody and a sneak in to beg them friend. You are real groupie. And next person say Foota, that's a white statement, but what about Buju, Capleton, Sizzler and Muta? Aren't they Rasta? And you know me think about it, people. Him can't really say the Rasta community. Maybe him should have said the Rasta people them want support Koffee. You know, because obviously this whole thing is about Koffee and she getting the support from some of the Rasta them and them thing there. You see me? And you can't really use certain people and burn down every single body, because at the end of the day, maybe some of them feel the same way or Foota hype feel, but them just not speak it out for whatever reason it may be. But when you think about these people, I feel like so the Rasta community sell out, I feel like so the Rasta them get weak in a Jamaica, or I feel like so the Rasta people them just, you know, them just not have time for what certain things again. I remember back in the day still, you know, people, Sizzler and them man them used to burn a whole heap of things, everything the man them burn, you see me? But now we realize that not happen again. But at the end of the day still, Foota I go be Foota and him I go speak how him feel, you see me? And I don't know whether or not him have a personal vendetta against Koffee, but I know the first time he must speak out against her, I know the second time, and me don't even sure for the third time, you see me? And me sure he can look out for him to speak out again maybe sometime in the future. But at the end of the day still, me have to big up Koffee because she had do great numbers, she have achieved a whole heap of success from she young, and we really have to thank her for represent for Jamaica a certain way. Well, me have to thank her for represent for Jamaica. Maybe some people might not feel that way, but me have to big up Foota hype as well. You know, I kind of rate somebody will speak how them feel regardless of what other people are going to think. Him not care if you not like him not care if you hate him like poison, him not care about none of that, you see me? Him just talk how him feel. And that's all I'm going to say. But we also see that Chronixx was on an interview and them ask him about Koffee and he calls Koffee a breath of fresh air. You see me? Something different in the music industry. And Vybz Kartel also say that he is a stan of Koffee. And when him says stan, that is bigger than a fan. That means Koffee, him really love Koffee. So Vybz Kartel represent for Koffee as well. And I mean, a whole heap of people love Koffee. So I don't know how that going to work out still. But as I say, people, if you don't feel like the Rasta community drop the button, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. So dancehall Queen Spice is back in Jamaica, and Spice went and surprised our dancers, them dancing Rebel, TC and Pretty, you see me? And to all them happy for Spice, them almost pull her for a wig. One person a pull her here, one person a pull her hand, and then the other person a jump on Spice. One bag of thing, I don't know, say I have the video footage for sure now, but yeah, people, Spice was in Atlanta for a while, and I don't know, say the whole COVID situation make she kind of did afraid for come back a yard, cause you don't know, say you have to quarantine and all of them thing there. So I guess she choose the right time for come back and thing, you see me? And also it look like our youths them still over there, because the video them when I see a circulator just Spice alone me see night. But me go run the clip of when Spice pull up on our dancers, then me go show you the caption and thing what she put out, you see me? So check this out.
Good evening, good evening.
Yeah, man, people. So as me say, you can clearly see them miss her, them happy for see her and all of that. And that's one of the things them women love, the unity with Spice and our dancers them have. And that just goes to show you, so when you have people who work for you, because even though she and them so close, them still work for her, as she are the boss, as she pay them. But me definitely love the union, as me say, and me like how she treat them like family. So Spice put in the caption, say, pulled up on my dancers at their rehearsal after Corona hit we haven't seen each other for months. I love them so much. Crazy girls nearly pulled off my wig. I pray our union will be inseparable. Make sure you reach Buzz, their event this Thursday, 2A Chelsea Avenue. So maybe the reason why Spice flying off forgot the event, you see me for sure support and thing. And one thing what me definitely love with Spice and our dancers, them, the love that they have for one another, and me know say it real. Oh, me know say it real people because them always stay the way there. Yes, of course, you gotta have little fights here and there, just like in a real life. No family, no perfect, nor nothing. You see my people? So at the end of the day still, from you can overcome certain things, we definitely have to endorse it and thing, you see me? But yeah man, if you don't want to go support them thing later on, you can go support it. No party for me, because you don't know say COVID still out there. But all the people is like them can't stay home, them have to go out. Come see the party events, them a keep back same way. But I just go and chill and watch and thing. But if you don't want to go support it, go and go support it. You see me? Anyway, people, just leave in the comments and let me know anything about Spice or pull up and a surprise or dance as them. If you don't feel like say that was a good gesture, if you don't feel like say them genuinely miss her, you know, just leave in the comments and let me know what anything about this.
Nonsense. Same time. After you smile, then we'll hang out the tongue. Ready. Right, ready. Wait. You really feel like the one with the outside this side, you know? Yeah. I think I want to cute to the outside this side. Yeah. Okay, so, nice.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
So Beenie Man get exposed once again by Dan Mafia, and people, me really hope so whatever Dan Mafia do is not for attention, not for trying to get the people them on his side, because you know that obviously Beenie Man have the bigger fan base, so a lot of persons might feel like say Dan Mafia bad mind because him used to write for Beenie Man and Beenie Man become the more successful one. You understand, people? Because Beenie Man went out and say Dan Mafia must stop call up him name or else this and that. Well, him never said this and that. Him just issue a warning and say stop call up my name. You see me? Now Dan Mafia did an interview with a brother named Wiz Allergy or something like so, and basically him make it known say him scared for him life. Dan Mafia also came out the other day and speak about it, so me never even know say him would have come talk about it again, but this time him get even more in-depth and him kinda expose certain things where him a go through, and the man actually call Beenie Man name so people know say him a talk about, so nobody can say we just assume say Beenie Man him a talk about. The man make it plain and straight who him a talk about, and the man also make it be known say some people around him a tell him say yo, you know say you violate the doctor and rate it, and him a say him a get violation from him and Beenie Man was friend. Now people, to be honest, we don't want artists to lose them life, especially me feel like say this can just squash. To me, I feel like say maybe Dan Mafia for just leave it alone, but at the end of the day, maybe him have to talk about it to feel better, so me can't tell a man say dog just forget about it, because when your life depend on the line, you look on things a different way, you see me? And if nothing for happen to you, you want people to know say it come from this or this, and that is exactly what he is doing. But people have to just think positive and just hope say none of the things them with Dan Mafia fear for not happen to him. And yeah, people, me go play a piece of the interview and you can listen what him say. And me basically I look on Dan Mafia facial expression and I believe him in somewhat way. But then again, me can't really jump and just believe a man just so, you see me? Whether or not me want to give him the benefit of the doubt, because if me do that, then me would look on Beenie Man as a certain type of person, and me respect Beenie Man because you don't know, sir, one of our veteran artists in put in enough work in the industry. And me feel like say Beenie Man reach a stage in his life where certain things no fear call upon him name. Because at the end of the day, them man they win Grammy, them man they achieve so much things in a music business. It just look away for certain things that call upon your name is not a good look, you see me? But me go play the interview so you can hear exactly what Dan Mafia have to say. And I guess you can just tell me how you feel, people. So listen this.
So me I gotta ask you now, right away. Dan, are you or were you scared for your life due to the lyrical content that you put out or whatever situation?
Yeah, man, because it always reach a point like that, in a way. Every time I talk up or something go wrong, it's like my life under threat, and that I go on from a long time, you understand? So it's like every time something come up again about this thing, I constantly my life under threat, man, because the threat of my life under, I don't know either. It starts from all when we did a par, you understand?
Okay. So this...
So me always aware of that threat that we hang over me, because even when me a par with it's like when we're friends, you know, it's like we never really talk except but plans with, like a man a plan then, like, you know, say yo, things happen to me and them dying they were a friend and a par, and me hear about that and it's like me end up cut and then me end up get death threat same way, and you know, so anytime I talk for my rights, it's like me I go dead for my rights, or you know.
So let's get this straight, Dan. Let's get this straight. Are you talking about the great doctor Beenie Man?
Yeah, yeah. Like when me I roll. Yeah, man, yeah. First time we have problem was like when we still up something come up about some money thing, and it's like, you know, from this some years of plans I make for my life, like, yo, we're gonna carry the boy Gringo around and you dash him away, you know? And I see him at the man them affair, I say, no man, you can't do the youth that man because rare, you understand? So it's coming like at the man them if we deal with that. I said, no, it cannot happen. Because people who know me know I'm real like that, and no 5 people them when know me then rate me and they not go and do me nothing because they know say because I'm not do no violence. I just my music me do from me a little youth me in the street, everybody know me. I mean I do no badness or nothing, I just music, you understand? So
hold on now. Hold on, because this is serious, you know. You take it too fast. I want to get it from every little level. You want to tell me, sir, the man who you are par with, which you state as Beenie Man, you feel set him a send man to devour your life, take you off of the earth.
I not send man, it's like I'm on a plan to bring you going at your death, you see me? And at that plan there I make part of my thing, and then when me hear that, me shift, and then when me shift again is a next threat say, the part of my life, and then even now, since weeks same way, it's like me hear say, yo, plans I make again, then me get the voice note like say, man I tell me say then it come by ends for dash me away, but me did left already, and so me know say my life under constant danger, because this thing is not that thing where simple like how people might just take it.
Yeah, man, so when you hear it, people, Dan Mafia, scared for him life, and me just hope say him just alright, people, and not negative or nothing bad not happen to him, especially after putting out a video like this, because once you put out a video and you can't take it back, it's not like you can go erase it off of YouTube or anywhere else where people post it, you understand what I say? But yeah, man, me have to big up to Dan Mafia, just go and focus on your music. I feel like say if you just leave Beenie Man name alone, because Beenie Man did issue a warning. So maybe him just, you know, Beenie Man probably just tired of the whole heap of hearsay and this and that and the he say, she say, and you see me? Can't remember with the whole laba thing, Beenie Man name did come up say him, do that the person that, you know, for some weird reason still, you know, Beenie Man name always a call up on some negative things. And it kind of sad. But you don't know, so nobody no come with no real proof anyway. Them just always say, him guilty of doing this, him guilty of doing that. But where is the proof? And if Beenie Man probably did do some of them things there, don't you know feel like saying would that they behind bars, even though you can commit certain acts and still get away with it? Because you know, say money talk, and you don't know how the rest go. You see my people? But leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. And as me say, people, if you don't have any advice for Dan Mafia, leave it in the comment section. Me telling you that the last time, and me I telling you again, because we want Dan Mafia for just do the right thing, focus on the music, and just stop call Beenie Man name. And me not diss Dan Mafia, me not defend Beenie Man, but the reason why me I do this is because me not say Beenie Man, I go out there and I do interview about Dan Mafia. Just one time him went live, but because Dan Mafia constantly I do more than one videos that talk about Beenie Man, it won't look like say you cause trouble upon yourself, you understand? So that's why me I tell him say, for just leave Beenie Man name alone. So I just want to clear out that part, just in case nobody feel like say this such a man, or me I pick up for Beenie Man and them thing, nothing like that. Beenie Man are not even my favorite artist anyway. But as me say, people, leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. Also make me know what you think about Foota Hyper Expose Koffee and the Rasta community. And if you don't agree with that, and people don't forget to go follow me up on Facebook and Instagram. Me I go pin the link for them in the comment section. So just click the link, go over there and give me a support.